Has anybody got a match? Thanks. Now I can light an old gold for a treat instead of a treatment and listen to songs by Sinatra.
Night and day, you are the one, only you neath the moon or under the sun. Hello, neighbors. Hiya, boys and girls. Say, did you ever hear of a fella named George Gershwin? Sure, I guess everybody knows his music. Rhapsody in Blue, American in Paris, Of Thee I Sing, and a couple of hundred other great compositions. George Gershwin kind of took this 20th century of ours, slicked down its hair, dressed it up in its Sunday best, and set it to music. So we're dedicating our whole broadcast tonight to the memory of the late George Gershwin. Axel Stordahl has whipped up 30 minutes of fine arrangements for Baton Orchestra. Janie Powell just flew in from set 17 at MGM to sing Summertime. The celebrated Pied Pipers have a few diminished ninths they'd like to slip into your loudspeaker, and we've brought over a fine mixed chorus headed by Ken Lane just to make sure that this is an extra special evening. So why don't you just kind of relax and take it easy and enjoy the immortal music of George Gershwin. Hey, I bet you didn't know this was a Gershwin song. Allegro con moto, Mr. S. Soon the lonely nights will be ended. Soon two hearts as one will be blended. I've found the happiness I've waited for, the only girl that I was fated for.
Oh, soon a little cottage will find us safe, with all our cares far behind us.
Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-dum. Let's make that day come soon.
Very soon, my dear, you'll never, never be lonely. Soon you'll find I live for you only. When I'm with you, who cares what time it is, or what the place, or what the climate is?
I'm talking about soon. Our little ship will come sailing home, wow, through every storm, never failing. The day you're mine, this world will be in tune. Let's make that day come soon. So you know how when you go to a movie, there's a musical score in the background that helps to tell the story of the hero's life? Well, that's the way it's been with George Gershwin's music. Only it's real everyday life, and you're the hero. Yes, sir, Gershwin wrote the score for our growing up, yours and mine. And you know something? I got a feeling that it's going to be that way for our kids, too. So I'd like to sing this to little Nancy on her 7th birthday. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, my silk and laceable you. I'm in love with you, I am, and verily so. But you're much too shy, unnecessarily so. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Habits are funny things, aren't they? Some people always open a door with their left hand. Others like to start a meal with the same course over and over again. But the thing about a habit is this. It can often cheat you of pleasure. For instance, you may think your habitual cigarette is the one that gives you most pleasure. But listen, you'll never be doing justice to your taste until you at least try an Old Gold cigarette. Stands to reason. The folks who make Old Golds have nearly 200 years' experience with quality tobaccos. Why, they know all the big and little secrets of giving you the utmost in tobacco taste and fragrance and aroma. That's why in each and every golden pack of Old Golds you buy, there is only pleasure. Pleasure and more pleasure. So do justice to your taste. Just try an Old Gold cigarette. Forget your habits for a moment and open your taste to a new kind of mild and mellow smoking joy. And then see if I'm not right when I say any time you want to smoke for the wonderful pleasure of it, any time you want a treat instead of a treatment, treat yourself to a pack of Old Golds.
It's a pleasure to hear such nice talk about pleasure, Frank Goss. Yes, sir, neighbors, you want a treat instead of a treatment? O as in old and G as in golds. Old Golds, that is. You know what that man Gershwin had? Well, he had a fistful of melodies, an ear that listened to the rhythms of America. The Pied Pipers of another Gershwin classic.
It's wonderful, it's marvelous. You should care for me. Soulful nights, paradise. It's what I love to see. You've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, it's wonderful. It's simply marvelous that you should care for me. Baby, it's wonderful. It's marvelous.
Take that.
The way I rate with you. Feeling fine, 'cause you're mine. And you're so great. To woo, to woo, to woo. Darling, you made my heart, made it so glamorous. How can a fella get so amorous? It's wonderful, maybe even marvelous. When I kiss you and hold your hand, wait till I give you that wedding band. It's wonderful that you should care for me.
Hey, Hey, you know where you and I are going right now? Well, we're going to the Alvin Theater in New York City. It's the night of October 10th, 1935. A world premiere of an opera, a new kind of opera, not about Rhine maidens or mythical kings. This is an opera about Catfish Row, about a fella named Porgy and a gal named Bess. There are lullabies and street cries, thundering overtures and music to dream by. This world premiere at the Alvin Theater is Gershwin at his greatest. A character named Spartan Life comes out on the stage and sings a tempting song, a song that's full of arrows pointing to the big city.
There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York. Come with me. That's where we belong, sister. You and me can live that high life in New York. Come with me. There you can't go wrong, sister. I'll buy you the swellest mansion up on Upper Fifth Avenue. And through Harlem we'll go a-strutting, and there'll be nothing too good for you. I'll dress you in silks and satins, in the latest Paris styles. All the blues you'll be forgetting, there'll be no fretting, just nothing but smiles. Come along with me, that's the place, don't be a fool, come along. There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York. Come with me, that's where we belong, sister, that's where we belong.
Hey, you hear that? Those are the street cries of George Gershwin's Catfish Row. But there's another song you hear that mingles with the street cries. Porgy's love song to Bess. Bess, you is my woman now. You is, and you must laugh and sing and dance for two instead of one. Want no wrinkle on your brow. Know how, because the sorrow of the past is all done. Oh, Bess, the real happiness is just begun. Time and evening time and summertime and winter time. Best, you got your man. Thank you for helping us relive a few moments at the Alvin Theater where Porgy and Bess was born. Thank you, Janie Powell. Thanks, Pied Pipers. And you too, Axel Stordahl. Yes, George Gershwin wrote a great American opera, but he also wrote musical comedies as fresh as tomorrow. And it's going to be a pretty small forever before anybody forgets tunes from shows like OK. Great singing songs like There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although I may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to her heart I'll carry the key. Won't you tell her please put on some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me.
I'm a logical person. I know the reason you smoke your present cigarette is because you like it. You think it gives you everything in taste and fragrance. All right, who's arguing? But I say this, sometime, just for the gamble of it, just to find out if you're missing something, just try an Old Gold cigarette. After all, it's the finest blend of the finest tobaccos money can buy, a product of nearly 200 years' experience with quality tobaccos. And the word sure gets around that an Old Gold's got something, a wonderful, mellow taste and savory aroma. So just try an Old Gold, won't you? Bet you'll come along with me next time I say, if you want a treat instead of a treatment, treat yourself to Old Golds. Buy them at your tobacco counters, get them in the cigarette vending machines. And say, have you seen the newest thing in cigarette packaging? Old Gold's handsome, crush-proof pocket 40s? Available now or very soon. Look for them.
Here's one of the last songs ever written by George Gershwin and one of his greatest show tunes. Come on, chorus, everybody, orchestra. Let's show them how love walked right in and drove the shadows away. Love walked right in and brought my sunniest day. One magic moment, and my heart seemed to know that love said hello, though not a word was spoken. One look, and I forgot the gloom of the past. One look, and I had found my future at last. One look, and I had found a world completely new when love walked in with you. I forgot the gloom of the past. One look, and I had found my future at last. One look, and I had found a world completely new when love walked in with you. You know, what is it about this guy? He gets your ear and you can't stop listening. You just can't forget Gershwin. How does a guy get that way? Well, I suppose it's because he put down the notes that everybody was aching to sing. He knew what people wanted, because he was one of them. He was no conservatory kid, this boy. He learned his scales from a Nickelodeon in a penny arcade on New York's East Side. He mingled with people from everywhere, old world and new. He listened to the words that they spoke and the songs they sang. And he scored it to the beat of the elevator outside his bedroom window. What came out was more than one guy singing one song. It was the music of a whole country, a pretty big and pretty wonderful piece of the world. Do you mind if we swipe a lyric from one of your songs, Mr. Gershwin? Of thee we sing. Well, sir, it's time to put our dreams away for the season, neighbors. It's been wonderful singing for you, and we want to thank Axe and Janie Powell and the Pied Pipers. We've had lots of fun, haven't we, kids?
We sure have.
Well, I also mean you kids in the balcony, too. Old Gold's slipping a sweet summer show into this Wednesday night spot starting next week. It's called Rhapsody in Rhythm. As the weeks roll on, you're going to hear Johnny Johnson, Buddy Clark, Peggy Lee, Jan Savitt and his orchestra, Bob Maxwell and the Jubilaires. A mighty hefty lineup, if you ask me. So keep dialing this way, won't you? Have fun this summer. And kids, have a good vacation and be careful. I'll see you soon. Put your dreams away for another day, and I will take their place in your heart, wishing on a star never got you far, and so it's time to make. So long, everybody. Happy summer to you.
Remember, next Wednesday, it's Rhapsody in Rhythm, starring Johnny Johnston, Peggy Lee, Jan Savitt and his orchestra, Robert Maxwell and his swing harp, the Jubilaires. And just to make things different, Buddy Clark leads off the lineup for Old Gold 2 weeks from tonight. So you'll hear Johnny Johnston and Buddy Clark alternating in the spotlight all summer long on Rhapsody in Rhythm. It's smart music for smart listening. So for a treat instead of a treatment, stay tuned with Old Gold. Jane Powell appeared by arrangement with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of Living in a Big Way, starring Gene Kelly and Marie McDonald. Next Wednesday, Rhapsody in Rhythm, presented by P. Lorillard Company, a great name in tobaccos for nearly 200 years, and makers of Old Gold cigarettes, the treasure of them all. The Frank Sinatra Show, written by Lawrence and Lee, was produced for Old Gold by Man Holliner. Frank Goss speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.